Hello, everybody. Boy, has it been a minute. Tonight I am going, or today, tonight, whatever you want to call it. I know I have been out and about. I have been busy doing quite a few things, working on a few things as well. Excuse the mess in the background. This is just getting ready for my Halloween, some Halloween soaps, which the videos will be up on YouTube. I've been doing a lot of planning and figuring out and all that good stuff. Ooh, that looks like it was leaking. Okay, so anyways, I want to address a few things before I get started. I'm a hot mess, so that's why I'm not going to have the camera on me. But I wanted to address a few things on my channel. First off, I don't accept bullying on my channel. If anybody bullies another person or myself, they will get automatically blocked from my channel. Number two, I am not a teacher by all means. I do not try to say I'm a teacher. I am not. I am still in the learning phase. I only bring to you what I know and what I've come to find out, and I hope that I can help you all along the way just as much as I'm still learning as well. I just passed my 1-year anniversary, which I'm very excited. So it's been a year since I've been soaping. I have come a long way. I have learned a lot of stuff and a lot of techniques, and I just hope that I can continue to bring you all more and more, as it's all a learning process for all of us. I'm going to repeat this. I do not claim myself as a teacher. I do not claim, why am I put my gloves on? I do not claim myself as a master. I am not a master of anything. Nobody really is a master of anything in the soaping world or in the homemade product world. We might be more knowledgeable. We might have more experience than others, but that does not make us masters of this world. We are a master of our own destiny, which I do believe is number one. We control what happens. Are you kidding me, Zeus? Hold on. So I'm just saying, okay? All I want is to know that I am bringing you guys awesome ideas. I'm not asking questions, but hopefully answering questions that some of you may have. Hopefully I'm guiding you on how to pipe better or to pour better or to swirl or to color, things like that. Things that I'm still learning as well, so let's just keep that right there. And another thing too, I know I had a few people did not like the whole donation process. I'm going to tell you something right now. I am not forcing anyone to donate to anything or any of my recipes. You are your own person. It is your money. You choose what you want to do with it. You are by no means obligated to donate or anything to myself. All right? Let's just get that straight. I had a young lady get a hold of me on my YouTube and said, oh, well, the moment I seen, I'm not going to give her that. But anyways, if I lose a few subscribers for that, I don't know. All I'm trying to say is I am not the only one that is selling a recipe out there. Okay? So I don't want people to get mad at me or get upset because I offered for a donation for a recipe. I will only offer a donation for a recipe that I do if I have felt that I have taken a lot of time to work on it, which I do with all my recipes, but there's just some that takes a little bit more than others. I do not mind sharing a recipe at all, but just on some, they take a little bit more product usage that are a little bit more expensive products than others. So, that's what I choose to do. And if some people don't like it, I guess they can leave my channel and just move on. But I don't criticize me for asking for that. It was a small donation. I wasn't asking for $40 or $20 for a recipe. That is ridiculous. But I mean, people have their own ways of doing things, and that's one thing in the soaping world that I have come to realize, that not everybody's going to agree. Everybody's going to disagree. And as long as it's working for you, then go with it. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to clarify that, you are not obligated at all to donate. It's completely up to you. I appreciate each and every one of you that are on my channel. I love every one of your guys' comments and asking for help or asking for, just encouragement or something. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm aiming for. And as long as I am doing that, that's all that matters. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move on. But I just wanted to get that out there and just clarify a few things. And so, yeah. My main goal of starting all of this and doing this is to help the fellow soaper that may have not known things when they first started out that I found along the way of my journey of this, this industry. Okay? So it can be very overwhelming. It can be very time consuming, but all in all, it is worth it. Nobody is perfect. No recipe is perfect. There will be mess ups. There will be accelerations. There will be morphing of colors. There will be bath bombs that just disintegrate. There will be etc., etc., etc. But just know, this from the bottom of my heart, you keep pushing forward. Okay? What one thing works for one person will not work for the other. It may or may not. But, like I said, much love to all of you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm still here, and I'm going to stay here, and I'm going to continue bringing what I have learned to you guys. And I just hope that you all love it still and appreciate it and all that. Okay, so anyways, October's coming up. Halloween is my favorite season. Well, I don't know if it's, is the season? Yes. Okay, it's the season. Fall is my favorite season. How about that? Halloween is, I love Halloween, and I love to decorate, although I don't know if I'm going to be doing a lot of decorating this year. Who knows? But anyways, will I be making a lot of Halloween soaps? Yes, I will. And we are going to start out with this very first one. I did this soap last year. And I'm very excited about this because I did make this last year, and I can't believe I still have it. Well, I kept one of them. All the other ones were sold. So I'm going to be doing I'm going to show you guys how to do these little cauldron soaps. Okay, you can get the witches' feet. They are plastic. You can get them at Michael's. You can get the mold that you do these in at Michael's as well. I believe you get 4 to a pack. Yeah, you get 4. Oh, right here. Okay, so you get 4 to a pack, and they're $6.99. Well, you can see right down here, $6.99 for them in a pack, and they are silicone. But this is what it looks like. This is what they look like. They're pretty big, and I'm going to tell you something. These are pretty cool. I got box junkies on here, and believe it or not, they just pop right out. But I'm going to show you something, guys, that's really cool, because this was full. When I do the soap, you'll see how full they get. But look at this, how much it just like shrink down. Okay, look at that. Can you guys see that? Wow, this was full to the brim. So that just shows you how much your soap sets up or whatever that's called. But I mean, they pop out. You have to let them, set up for a little bit. But I did like in the pot swirl. Yeah, sorry, I got little, they're still, I didn't really clean them up very well, but I like that. That's pretty cool. But I'm going to show you guys how to do these. And here's the witch's feet. You also get them at Michael's. They were $4.29. Okay. You get a 6-piece, so basically 2 feet. 2 feet per, this is what they look like. Okay? So, yeah, so you could put, yeah, 2 feet on each little, you know, little handle there. So you get 6 pieces. 6 pieces in that little baggie. All right, they're worth it. I think they're cute. All right, so we're gonna put them over here. I already did my melt and pour bats. Let's see. Some of them got a little sweat on them, which is fine. So here are my melt and pour bats. All I did was I took a little bit of jam jar and some melt and pour, mixed it up, and made the little bats. I got this mold. Where did I get this mold? I think I got it at Michael's too, but they have a different bat one there. I mean, you can use whatever bats you want. If you want to use the bats, you don't have to. I just thought that went with them. So I thought that was pretty cute. All right, so let's get so here it is again. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started. You all know the process. If you are new to soap making, please go and watch a video step by step on how to do this. Having yourself protected is key. Lye is very toxic and dangerous. Everything is at room temperature. And I will go ahead and scoot you guys on down here because you all don't need to watch me. I'm going to be using Bogeyman fragrance oil by Nature's Garden. So Bogeyman fragrance oil. And I'm going to go ahead and dump that in my lye, because I've never used this fragrance oil, so I do not know how it's going to react. I'm going to try, it smells like cinnamon and baby powder. If that makes any sense at all. It's really a weird mixture, but it smells pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to be getting more of my fall soaps going. I'm pretty excited about them. Or when I say fall, I think of Halloween, and not just pumpkin pie spice or pumpkin spice lattes, okay? And I think of hoodies and bonfires and cooler air and all that jazz. So, everything looks good. And we're just going to get our lye in there. I'm going to drain it. I'm going to strain it because that looks like crap. That looks gross. Because there is crystals in here. Now the reason why I'm putting my fragrance oil in here is because I was reading in I saw it in one of the Facebook soaping groups that if you do this, it helps with acceleration. If it's an acceleration fragrance oil, and I sure the hell hope that don't look like that when it all comes about, because that looked really nasty. So let's just hope this fragrance oil works for us. But it helps with fragrance oils that accelerate, which I thought that was a pretty good deal. So I don't know. We will see how this fragrance oil works. I don't want no separation. All right. So let's go. Oh, and I'm going to be using the black and green, which is, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's get mixing. It's been a minute. I'm not going to do a voiceover in this video because it shouldn't be that long. I just thought I would take a time and conversate with my people. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. I think that's all I'm going to do for blending. Everything looks really blended good. So, and I do not have another cup. I'm just going to have to use one of these over here. It's okay if it's a fragrance oil with vanilla in it because, like I said, I'm using black and green. So, it's pretty thick or pretty dark colors. Remember always, if you have a fragrance oil that you know that's yellow or it's going to color or discolor with a lot of vanilla in it, always use dark colors. And, or always put that color, or, well, let me try that again. Always put the fragrance oil only in your dark colors. Don't put them in the clear or the whites or the beiges or, you know, that you don't want to discolor. So let me go ahead and get this sectioned off. I don't know why I got 4 cups. I don't need 4 cups. What do we got in there? Hold on. It's been a while since I soaped. I've just been so stinking busy. But I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. Let's get this, go ahead and separate it off. I already have a feeling I'm going to have a lot left over. Let's see. Do I have enough maybe to do purple? I think I'm going to be able to do one that's purple and black. Okay. And like I said, I do the in the pot swirl because it gives it like that cauldron look. You know? So, but you can do whatever you want. You don't have to do the same colors. Possibilities are endless. Okay, everybody? Possibilities are endless. You do what suits you. Just giving you a few ideas. This is not one of my normal spatulas, because I cannot scrape it like a mad woman. That's better. I'm telling you, these spatulas are a must-have. I got something on the bottom of my bowl. See it. All right. So that is done. Set that off to the side. All right. Everything looks good. Everything's still fluid. Nothing is ricing, or it's very fluid to be exact. Very fluid. So let's see. I want this one to be black. So we're going to put a little bit more. Although, you know, I always say I need more black, and I don't. I honestly don't. So we'll add some more to those. That should be good. Okay. So, boy, you really cannot smell that fragrance oil at all, which is pretty weird. Activated charcoal for my black. That is my go-to. Oh, shnikes. That is my go-to black every time. There is micas out there that are black and oxides and all that other good stuff, but I just choose to go to my activated charcoal because I know I don't have to mess around with all these different blacks to try to achieve it. But like I said, preference is up to you. You do what you want to do. Okay, so we're going to do Purple Nurple, Vicious Beauties. I'm going to put purple over here. This is a neon. I'm just going to go ahead and dump the rest of that in there because we wanted the purple. And then over here, we're going to use Lucky Charms, also a neon. I'm just going to dump the rest of that in there too. Again, on color, I never measure. Again, the color preference is totally up to you. Whatever you're happy with. If you want it brighter, add more. If you want it lighter, add a little bit at a time till you get what color shade you want. Okay, guys? seriously fluid. So I'm just going to give it a pulse a little bit. Alright, well, that's still super. But things can change in an instant. You can go over there and look and be like, oh, it's fluid, and then, oh, darn it, it's a brick. Ooh, pretty, cool. It's the magic. Just choking, it's mica dust. I can feel that one getting thicker just with me blending it. I think I put way too much color. That's okay. It's all good. It's okay. All right, now our activated charcoal. Oh, crikey. Don't you be tripping. Okay. Try to cover up that black as charcoal as you can because as much as you can. You see it's already bubble, toil and trouble. It is a very dusty product. All right, that's good for now. I think we're good to go. Sorry for the loud, but you gotta be proud. If you're a soap maker, you have to accept that bzzz noise. Yes. Oh, I made a mess. Get that cleaned up. Okay. All right. Now, boy, that green is so liquidy. All right. So we're gonna do black and green first. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get 2 bowls. I'll be right back, okay? See, that didn't take too long, now did it? Okay. So I got my bowls. I'm going to put a little bit of black in this one. And I'm gonna put a little bit of black in this one. Or I'm gonna put, yeah. That's about the same amount in each one. Sorry for the cup being in your face. I really want to switch my taping to overhead view because I think that that's just so much easier so you guys can see everything that's going on. I mean, this is all I have for now, so I hope it's worked so far. But for my preference, I would love to have an overhead view for you all. For sure. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, so now that I got the blacks separated, I'm telling you what. I love black. I love the color. I love activated charcoal, but it can be messy. All right, well, let's get this out of the way. I don't need that in my way anymore. All right. Okay. So now we got the black. All you're going to do is use or just put it sporadically in your mixture. Okay. I mean, yes, maybe it don't look like it's doing anything, but trust me, y'all, it's doing something. Okay. Okay, so we're going to set that off to the side. Now, we're going to take our spatula, and you're just going to go around and just, like, swirl it. Just to get a little bit of that green to marry with the black. And I think I need more green. Yep, let's do that. All right, let's do all of it. How about that? All right. Still gonna look pretty. I have 8 cauldrons, so we'll do 4 green and 4 black, or 4 purple. How about that? Sounds good to me. And again, it is not scraped. This whisk. Ugh. Okay, so there. We have our black and our green having a party. All right. Where's my cauldrons? Let's get the purple in that. Let's get the purple and the black too, so that it doesn't set up. Yeah, see, it's starting to set up. We're going to do it this way first. Bogeyman from Nature's Garden is working pretty good. No acceleration. That looks pretty all by itself, people. Like, seriously. Like, come on. I love my black in color soaps. Black is the base and then the color. Everybody, don't be scared. This makes such a gorgeous, pretty soap. And plus, activated charcoal is good for your skin. Remember that, okay? So now I'm just going to get in here and swirl this around. Let them become best of friends. Yes. Gorge. Like I said, don't be scared. And I got to move this. If not, I'm going to have black all over me and everything in its way. All right. So now we got those. Get that one out of here too. So we got our green we're going to start with, and here's our purple and black. So now we're going to get our cauldrons. Okay, so I got 2 here. 2, 3, 4. Remember, these are silicone. So these are the ones I had from last year. So we're going to put them over there. I had to wash them. And now all you're going to do, seriously, all you're going to do is fill it up. That's all you're going to do. And I messed up. I should have left a little bit for the top to make the spider web. You can pour slower too to get that cosmic wave going on. But you'll see the effects when you unmold it. Like, seriously, it'll be pretty freaking awesome. Yep, I should have saved a little bit for the top. It's okay. It's okay. It's still going to look cool. And you just fill them right up. All right. Well, at least we got a little bit to work with for the top. Okay, and then just shimmy, shake, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Just to balance it out a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, they're very fragile. And I'm going to give you a tip now that I should have probably done in the first place. Put them on a little cookie sheet if you plan on moving them, because now I can't move these until they set up some more. So take my tip, put them on a little cookie sheet. I get the little cookie sheets from the dollar store. They're little silver ones. If you guys have seen me do my mini soapy cupcakes, I've used them a lot, and they're only $1. Like, you can't beat that. Okay, so the water now is out of there, and they come in handy for stuff like this. So let's get the purple. Hope you guys can see. Can you guys see? Yes. That purple and black is gorgeous. Slowly go around. Let's see if we can get a cosmic. Well, we're going to more or less see it when we unmold them. This is a 4-pound batch. Pour, pour, pour. Oh, okay, so make a mess. Shaky shake, shaky shaky shake, shaky shake. All right, so that's that. I could probably put a little bit more in that one, which I'll just do right on top. That'll be good. Okay. All right. So now is the fun part. You get to decorate. Now you can let these set up a little bit longer, which I probably would do, which I'm probably going to, well, I don't know. They're pretty, let's see. Just even them out. All right, well, see, some of these have a really pretty cosmic wave going on. Like if you can see right here, I'll bring you guys down. I'll bring you over. Sorry for the laptop. Well, let's try to scoot this guy into the, let's get this guy into the party. You guys can see really closely that there's already a pretty cool wave going on the top. So now my situation now, do I want to go ahead and swirl? Or like, okay, I'll do it on a few of them. So like you can go in here and just make like a spider web. All you're doing is going from the middle and just taking your really small size skewer, not the chopstick, and just making like little bat wings. Okay, and just do a little swirl in the middle. I'll do one more. Probably can't see it on the camera or on the laptop, but just take it and just swirl. Just take it on out. Yeah. See, I should have left a little bit for the tops so that I could see it like I did with the other one. See? I guess I knew what I was doing last year. Oh. But I'm going to leave the rest of these. I'm going to go ahead and try to put my little witch's legs in. They should be able to hold. Just put them in like that. They might fall down though. Just like that. I'm going to put them over here in the green one. That one's got a really good cosmic wave going. Just like on a, you know, oh, crikey. I guess I didn't have enough. Yeah, I have another bag downstairs. So I will get them later, but I'll finish them up. And then just take your little bat. And then you can, if you choose to do the bat, you don't have to. It might still be too soft. I'm just going to flip them on the side right there. The colorant I used for my bats were Jam Jar. Very pretty purple. Very pretty purple. We're just going to put the bats in that has the legs right now. Because I have an idea for these three right here. And you'll see those in the photos. I don't think I'm going to put the legs in those. I think I'm going to do a little piping action on those. Because I have plenty of stuff left over. So this should have set up a little bit more, but it's fine. It'll be fine. But there they are. I hope you guys can see them. Easy, cheesy, peasy, right? I love the cosmic wave going on in this one right here. If you guys look really close, you see those little squiggly lines? That's what a cosmic wave is called, this right here. And it just goes by this. The slower you pour, the smaller your lines of cluster of lines you'll get. And you can do that with any soaping base or anything, okay? But I'm just saying that the smaller your waves or the slower you... The trick is the slower you pour. All right? The slower you pour, that's all. That technique is very hard at first. You don't know what you're doing. I was in the that contest, the monthly soaping contest or whatever, and that was one of the techniques. And I'm like, oh, I got this. Oh no, it was pure hell because I could not get it at all. It was such a pain, but it's fine because you learn, right? But alright guys, this is them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button below and that big thumbs up if you like the video. If you guys would all like a step-by-step video on how to start the process of soap making from the beginning, like the measuring and all that stuff, let me know and maybe I will do a beginner video. But I hope you all enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see what, or hopefully, I don't really see what you guys make. I wish that there was a way that I could have, like, maybe a separate group just for my YouTubers, just so I can see what you guys create, because I would love to see what you guys all do. That way, that'd be a way for us to communicate. So if that's a way, if that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know, and maybe I'll work something out. But other than that, that's all for now. Keep waiting for, not waiting. I will be having more Halloween videos coming up. I'm super duper excited. I got a few extra things special planned, and I can't wait to get them done and get them uploaded. So be patient. They're coming. They're on their way. It's just trying to prep them and get them all ready and everything. It takes time, but they will be up. All right, guys. Much love, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, guys. I am back. I almost forgot about these, like literally. I was in there messaging. I had somebody messaging me about a few questions about piping. So I lose my track of time. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pipe on these. I did not pipe on the other ones. So we're just going to do something a little fun here. And we're just going to like wiggle it back and forth to give it like a little squiggly line. I hope you guys can see. We're going to do this. Just like give that little bit of extra effect to like the whole Halloween theme. And make it funky. I don't want to go over too far the edge because, like I said, we do have to unmold these. This is the perfect consistency now. Earlier it was not. As you can see, I'll show right here. See, it's perfect. Perfect consistency. Okay, so we'll just move this little guy off to the side. We're going to do the same thing over here. Well, I don't know. This is a bigger tip, so I don't know if I'm going to have to go a little bit higher with this one to get those funky, cool squigglies. Okay. So there, we got that. So now I thought would be funny and cool is to put little googly eyes. They're candies. These are candies. These are Wilton candies. You can buy them anywhere let me try again. Anywhere Wilton cake supplies are sold. So I just thought it'd be pretty cute if I can, because I don't want to stick them like kind of like what I did for the monster soap. Like it kind of looks like they're in there boiling, I guess. Like there's little creatures in there boiling. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, right? So we'll just put a few on here. Just to give them a little bit of like, oh no, we're getting boiled. I got some bigger eyeballs too. Oh, this is what they look like. They're like little candy eyeballs. So they're just like stuck in the pot for the witch's brew. I'm not a singer. I don't even know why I try. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna go back to the little ones. Now remind you, these are candy, so they will dissolve in the water. Or you can tell them on your label, if you do plan on selling these, that they can remove them. These are to be completely thrown away. Do not eat at all. These are no longer edible. Although they're edible, but no longer edible once they are placed on soup. So we don't want nobody getting sick. So just make sure you put that on there. And here's the little ones. Okay. I knew my fingers were going to get in the way. Okay. Let me plug it 2 more. The other one, I'm going to do a little bit different. I mean, I'm throwing a lot of stuff at you guys tonight. There. Now, little bones. I do little bones. Also, again, this is a little cupcake kit at Wilton. Or at Michael's. I got these at Michael's, everybody. And they come in this little, like, tombstone kit. These are candy. You can even put them in there if you want to. I mean, why not? But I don't know if that really shows for a cauldron. Because you're going for the cauldron effect thing. Let me see if I could put a little bones. Stick some little bones in here. Maybe off to the side. Like, oh no, we're melting, we're melting. Stick one up over here. Stick another one right here. So cute. It's all up to your imagination. Whatever you guys want to do. That's so cute. I think that's pretty adorable. If you don't want to, if you ask me. All right, so we're going to just do the same thing over here. We're going to add some little eyeballs. All right, some big ones too. Put the big ones in the middle. Because these ones are a little bit smaller. We're going to do one, and we're going to leave it to where he has one eyeball. Ew. Oh. Well, Jiminy Crickets. We'll just have to show that one up in there. And do not use these for any cupcakes after, you know, separate your stuff from your baking and your soaping, because you don't want to use these again. I mean, I'm putting my soapy gloves in there. I would not suggest using them again. Okie dokie. You guys know what I mean. Those are so cute. So this is going to be more of the fun Halloween soaps that I do. And the other ones are going to be a little bit more darker. More ghoulish. Well, no, I got one more that's going to be pretty fun to do for the kiddos. I think the kiddos would get a kick out of them. They're not spooky at all. Well, actually, 2 more. Goodness gracious, guys. See? Look at me. I so think I know what I'm doing. Or my plan so far. I got it all written down. Seriously, and that's good for me. Oh, man. I mean, I have a plan. That's for sure. I do have a plan, guys. All right, we're almost done here. Oh, it wouldn't be me if something wouldn't go. Well, his eyeballs kind of, he's going to be, oh, I'm really melting now, right? Okay. He's really melting now. Yeah, that one's melted. And we'll just go ahead and stick some bones in there. I'm going to go along and put a, use my chopstick here in just a second after I do these. I can just shove them in there. It's a little bit more better, so I know they ain't going to go anywhere. And then we'll just put one more here. I'm going to kind of sideways him. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did my skewer go? Oh, I'm just going to pop it in there. This way you make sure all of it's going to stay. Just give it an extra nudge. Yeah, see, there's my one-eyed guy. All right, and there's the green and black. So there's the purple and black and the green and black. Aw, so cute. Okay, we're going to put them over here so we can take a photo when I get done. And then here is the other ones. There's the purple, oh, the purple and black cauldron. And the green and black. Let me get one up here. And the green and black. So, I mean, the possibilities are absolutely endless, guys. And when you do unmold these are freaking adorable. I'm kind of excited. So, there it is. Again, you can use any colors you want. And no, I did not make a rainbow one. Although it would still be cute because it is going to be like a round soap when it comes out. But maybe I will someday. But I'm, you know, I got to do other things too. Although you guys all know me, I am the rainbow queen, as I have been called. I don't know. I love my rainbows. I can't help it. It's beautiful. They're gorgeous, and they make me happy. And so there it is. All right, guys. I will bring you back when I have all of them unmolded. So we're going to give it about 24 hours because, again, they feel like they're hardening up, but I think these ones are going to be a little bit more longer of setting up. So I will bring you, not bring you back. I always say I'm going to bring you back. I will post photos of the finished product. All right? All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Much love, everyone. Let me get my heart in there. There it is.